Welcome you to my little corner, to my little space. So this is kind of like my little beauty area. I have all my makeup stuff here in front of me, and I created a little space for me in my home so I can know that when I'm in that area, when people see me in this area, it's because it's all about me and what I like and what I'm trying to do for myself. So I want to welcome you to my little corner. Here I tell you some secrets about me, some tips and tricks about what I've learned, and also just kind of fill you in and have fun and have like a chit chat kind of moment. And yeah, this is me. My name is Erica. So let me get started. Today, I'm gonna go to like an interview that I really don't know if I want the job or not. And I kind of like going to different interviews or interviews because it helps me brush up on just confident about like my confident level about what I know about the career that I'm in. I am a dental assistant and I'm very proud of being a dental assistant. I love taking care of patients, and not only just their health related in their mouth, but just overall that a person is coming, to take care of their teeth. That's awesome and stuff. But to me, I feel like that's also my time to just kind of like, um, you know, be in a place where I want to be also. I'm kind of rambling. But anyways, let me just get started. I've already washed my face and I put on a mask. It was more like for your pores, so it kind of made my skin really, really dry. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really, really dried. Yesterday I straightened my hair, so last night I just kind of put it in like some braids so it doesn't create like this bird nest in the nighttime, and then when I wake up it's like this big old bird nest or whatever kind of thing happening in my hair. Like if you have thick hair or maybe even thin hair, I don't know, but like obviously whenever we're laying down, I move a lot, I guess, and I don't just stay still. I don't know about if you are the type of person that like lays there straight. I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. If I'm like that, I'm probably sick. There's something wrong with me. But I usually move around a lot. Like, I toss and turn a lot. I try to get comfortable a lot. Not that I don't know. Maybe it's my bed. Probably need a new bed or whatever. But that's a whole other story. Anyways, yeah. I put on the vitamin E. And I took away, oh no, I have my lotion here. So you guys know I love this Nivea lotion. There's also like some that are in little packs. I just get this one because my husband, he's really fair skin and he needs to be moisturizing his skin so much. If he doesn't, he gets like these little dry spots. So if you guys are going through anything like that, or your kids or your husband or your family or yourself, get a bottle of this and just put it on right after you get out of a shower, or I mean even if you didn't take a shower or whatever, and just put some on. Now that I'm into my 30s, I'm a little bit more mindful of my skin. Well, before I was just like, oh, whatever, leave your makeup on all night, who cares, or whatever the case was. But now I put on a little bit of this and that, but it's helped me so much to realize that I don't really need to be using primer. I have different primers, but I haven't really been using them. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And all this stuff I was also using in the summer. And you guys know I live in Texas, so it's working good for me. I mean, I'm not outside all day every day, and when I am, I'm at the park or at the trail for like exercise reasons, so I really don't care what I look like. But anyways, yeah, that routine works for me a lot. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's a antioxidant dewy serum for glow and quenching. I didn't read any of that in order, but whatever. If you guys got this, let me know what you think. So it says to apply some drops in the morning on clean skin and at night. So we'll check this out. This is gonna be my first time using it. I let my sister use it, and then I did like a little makeup on her skin, and it came out really well. It came out really, really, really well. I love this. Like the glass on glass. ASMR moment. I didn't even get any. I'm just like, so let me smell it. Wait, got in my ass. Okay, it smells really like organic-y, kind of like when you walk into Whole Foods or whatever. And I'm supposed to use those straws, so come on, there's some on this little thing, so whatever. And this is mine, and I only use it either with my sister or my mom. And we have clean faces. Anyways, so how has your week been going? How was your weekend? I hope you guys have been really good and excited about, you know, Christmas. Or if you're not, are you excited about the new year? It's gonna be January. The weather is probably gonna get cooler for us, I hope, but you never know. I'm excited for December just because I get to see and be with all my family, and you get to dress up. And my family, it's always been since we were little girls. There's more girls than boys, and my cousins, I probably have like 50 something cousins or whatever, but they're mainly all girls. So we usually kind of treat it like a little fashion show, kind of fashion statement, without really saying that's what it's gonna be, but we all know that's what that's what it is. So it's always fun to try to pick something cute, try to pick something fun, and then also see what else, you know, everybody else is wearing. So to me, it's always a fun kind of thing. Me and my sister go shopping and try to look for stuff. So to me, Christmas is like a whole deal, kind of like Thanksgiving, kind of, you know, you just sit around and get dressed with your family. I think that's like so much fun. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to, being with my family, you know, just seeing them. And like I've shared with you guys in this new, you know, revamping of myself, my family, they usually do like little talent shows for Christmas. Like the kids get in it, the babies get in it, everybody gets in it. And in the past, I was always so self-conscious on getting up there and singing or performing or whatever, and I wouldn't. Silly. In front of my family that's seen me all the time, my whole life growing up. Anyways, that's how much like I've been working on myself. So this year, I kind of feel like I want to do a little something. And you know, Christmas is in a few weeks. So if I'm going to do that, I need to be serious. I need to practice. So what do you guys think? Should I do it? I kind of want to do it just because I kind of want to try, you know, this is still, I'm trying something new. I'm okay with myself now. I love myself now. You know, mentally, I'm doing so much better. I just have to tell myself, just try. And then if I mess up, whatever the case is, if I'm hard on myself, whatever, if you know, if I have a meal that I'm not supposed to be, or whatever, if I indulge when I'm not supposed to, or what I'm not supposed to, I'm not trying to be hard on myself anymore. And when, like I said, when I do, I'm trying to not continue on to the next day or the next hour, you know, if I'm having like a little moment. But I think that's what I'm gonna do this December. I know I'm kind of like ranting a little bit. That's kind of what you get in these videos. You're getting to know me and I'm getting to know you. So talk to me down here in the comment section. Tell me if you like these videos, if you mind these little chit chats or the vlogs. What do you like better? I kind of want to try a little bit of everything just to see what I do like. So that's going to be like my new year, you know, 2020, not like resolution or anything, but just some little things I want to be trying. I've created a vision board for 2019, and for the most part, I've gotten some things done. Of course, I'm not going to be hard on myself if I didn't. That's just something I was just trying to do. And what I'm thinking of, I'm going to leave those things that I put on there, and I'm just going to add on. But overall, working on myself, loving myself, accepting myself, my thoughts, I think I did a really good job. I think I'm doing a really, really good job to where other people are noticing. And, you know, as humans, I think sometimes we love getting validated or hearing that validation. So I just get so excited. I get so excited that just because I wanted to love myself, it does flourish into other parts of my life. So I'm super excited about that. I'm just really grateful that God um, continues talking to me because I'm talking to him. You know, I'm just thankful every day. If anything, I just always tell him like, oh, I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. When I really don't know what to say, because sometimes I do get like that. But I'm excited for this new year. I really don't know what's going to come. If you guys started following me because of my TTC journey, I would love to make a video about that. Just kind of, I never really continued talking about that. I could kind of touch base a little bit about that here. For my TTC journey, I found out a lot of information about myself that on my end and my body, everything is ready to go. They did send my husband to the doctor, and we got just a little bit of information. It was more per request of my doctor. So this year, I'm so excited. We're gonna have insurance, and if you guys know how hard it is to get health insurance, like, come on, leave me a little comment down below if you know the struggle. But if you guys have insurance, like, that's pretty awesome. Like, I've had insurance in the past, but not like the best to see good quality doctors, or what I think good quality doctors. All doctors I'm sure are best, but like good specialists. Even though all those doctors that I went to, I always ask a lot of questions, and I don't let them like put me in a box so that they think this is that. Which I'm so glad, because every doctor would always tell me, oh, maybe it's your weight. Oh, maybe it's your weight. Maybe it's your weight. Maybe it's not. You know, I've always been this weight, or, you know, I've always been heavier. And not saying that this is how my body is, but I mean, I've never been any smaller, and I don't know, that it wasn't the case. So it's just crazy how some doctors go straight to that instead of actually trying to run some tests and help you figure your body out. But anyways, with the TTC journey, I could let you guys know more once we actually, you know, get our insurance card and start picking our doctors. I might let you guys know about that whole process. That's adult living for real. So like, I'm excited for that. I'm really, really excited for that. I'm already praying, or I should start praying, about the doctors and who we get, picked with. So I'm just excited. I'm super excited. And like I said, I don't want to give too much information on that yet, because I really don't know yet. Not that I want to not share with you guys, but it's just something that I don't know fully yet. But when I get some more information, I'll definitely let you guys know. But if you guys followed me or found me because of the TTC journey or the serapeptase journey, I'm definitely considering starting serapeptase again, just because I've been eating so much better, and I think that it wouldn't make me sick. And let me remind you guys, it only made me sick because I was eating like processed food. And whenever you're taking serapeptase, you're not supposed to be eating any sort of processed food. It's not good for your body. It will act like a detox, and it would make you basically have diarrhea. Like, it'll make you throw up. Like, any way it could get out all that stuff that it cannot process your body, it'll come out. So I think I want to give it a few more weeks, just because I'm scared of that process. I did it twice, trying to think that, you know, I was okay to go, but I wasn't. Very first time, that was a horrible experience. I was actually in the car. I had to pull over, literally throwing up on the highway. Like, I'm looking for a bag. It was horrible. It was horrible. I don't want you to experience that. But so please, if you're here because of serapeptase, or, you know, my videos, and you experience that, eat better and then try again. And don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Tell people to come to you, or, you know, have a whole personal day off, basically. But I let you guys know that serapeptase definitely did something to my body. It definitely helped my body out. So that's really the only reason why I want to try it again, because it did help. And right now that I'm kind of working on my body, like, I'm kind of slacking ever since, like I told you guys, or I don't know if I mentioned it here, but ever since the whole weather change, I've kind of been not like going outside to the trail as much. Not really, like, because before my days off, I would, like, boom, roll out of bed, brush my teeth, put my shoes on, and I would be at the trail. But I haven't done that. but I'm also not just laying down like I used to. I would just sometimes lay for hours and hours and hours. And to me, those were signs that I didn't love myself. But I didn't recognize those as I wasn't loving myself, like to where I wasn't even making any breakfast for myself, like nothing. And now, if you're wondering, I did have breakfast this morning. I had three eggs with cheese, and I had some lentil beans and a little bit of like salami kind of meat. So I'm like super full. And I drank some Celsius drinks. I don't know if you guys seen that at your stores yet, but it's like an energy pre-workout kind of drink. And I like that a whole lot better than like Monster drinks or anything like that. My eyebrows look so funny. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, so I've been drinking those. I had one this morning, so it's kind of giving me some energy just because I ran out of creamer. So I have my coffee, of course. I love Stoke. Yeah, so I had breakfast this morning, and just like me even saying I made myself breakfast to you, it's like, okay, whatever, she made breakfast. But to somebody that really doesn't stop and really loves themselves to make breakfast, to get in the kitchen and go make themselves breakfast because they're hungry, you might think like, oh girl, get in the kitchen and cook. But back in the day, I didn't love myself enough to be like, yeah, get in the kitchen and make yourself something. I was thinking, why are you gonna eat? You're so big, you're so, fat. Why do you want to go eat? But now I'm like, girl, you better go get yourself something to eat, stay up, clean up, or go out, go run errands, go to the trail. My thoughts are differently, you get me? So now it's not like I'm adding on. Now it's like, you're just hungry. I don't know if you know about that vicious cycle of that, let me know. Because sometimes like past voices get in my head sometimes, and I need to be like, no, girl, get in the kitchen and make yourself something. So today, like I just have all my basics. So today what I'm going to do is go to that interview like I told you. And like I said, it's really not really, I'm really trying to get the job or whatever. I mean, I really care. That's why I got, I sent my resume or whatever. But it's really, I want to see if that office is going to be for me. If you guys don't know yet, like I'm a dental assistant. I love my job. I love taking care of others. And just because they're going in for their teeth doesn't mean I don't talk about other things. Like, I love what I do. And I understand that I have a human being, that I'm talking to a human being. It's not just, a number or whatever, just a patient. I really listen to my patients. So if that office doesn't have that vibe, I can't work there. And it's, to me, money is not that serious. And I'm thankful to say that because God has definitely given me the opportunity to say that and the opportunity to figure out if I want to be at a job or not. My husband takes good care of us, and I'm just really grateful for him and just our partnership and how we take care of our home and how we take care of our bills and our budget. So today's mission is I want to just try something new. Just know that I got it. And of course, the holidays are, it's here. 2020 is around the corner, and I really want to travel. And for me, I want to travel where it's very comfortable. So that means I want to start saving up a little bit more. About this whole TTC journey, you never know what's going to happen. I want to just start saving, period, more. Turning 30, it's starting to feel more like that's what I need to be doing in my 30s, just making some money and saving it to be able to be with my family or create moments with my family without any hesitation. That's kind of like what I want to do. So because of that, I know that God's going to open some doors for me, and I want to be walking in the right door. And luckily, it's not like an overwhelming feeling, oh my gosh, I need a job. It's not anything like that. It's more or less, I have a lot of free time, and now I'm starting to realize I want to be making some money to not really take care, but like, take my parents somewhere. Last year we went to Port Aransas, or this year we went to Port Aransas, and it was something really small, like a little road trip going over there. We had like a house we stayed in and a little barbecue pit. Like, it was so nice experience, and I kind of want to share that with my whole entire family and my husband. So it's kind of like the reason why I want to get a second job or make a little bit more money. But if you're out there and you feel me, you know, go for it. Go for it. I'll be rooting for you. You'll be rooting for me. And I'm sure we'll find the right place where we can be. Or if you just need an extra job, period, like, I feel you. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with this Ace Beauty or Beauty. I don't really know what it's called. I'm going to go with this palette. I think I'm going to do like this as a full lid. This is my transitioning, and probably go just with this brown. You know, that's what I say, but I usually always hit that cranberry kind of color. What is it called? Poppy. Like, I love that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that while I chat with you guys. But I really hope everything goes good with this doctor. So we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. No pressure. I'm really knowledgeable in what I do, so I'm excited for that. Let me get a little closer. So I'm really excited about that. But besides that, I'll probably go run some errands with my sister. We'll see what we get into today. They say it's gonna get cooler today in Texas. So if you don't know how the weather is here, it's usually like really chilly in the morning, and then it gets hot, or it gets hot and humid and then really chilly. So just, yeah, you just kind of have to layer up just so you can either be fresh enough or be warm enough. You really never know how or what's gonna happen, when it's gonna change. Yeah, but you guys, now that this year is coming to an end, really, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for myself for just wanting something different. I'm really proud of myself. Not even in a like big-headed way or anything like that, but I'm just proud of myself for wanting to change things up. If you're going through anything that feels so overwhelmingly confusing, and you find that there's a moment that feels like this could be my exit door, please take that as a sign, and go for it. Or, yeah, some days it gets better. There's a reason why you're going through what you're going through, and if it's pain, I empathize with you, but I promise you won't be there for much longer. If it's mentally, you get stronger, or your surroundings change. But just know you are of value. But your debt has been paid already by Jesus, so you don't have to do anything. But love yourself like you love your neighbor. And remember, it's love yourself. Love your neighbor like yourself. You see how important that is? We have to fully love ourselves. And I'm grateful for this year that I am comprehending to that. It's not a thought anymore in my head. And trust me, it was a long time. It was just in my head. Can I change? Will it happen to me? Am I doing the right thing? I'm a people pleaser. So when it affects somebody else because it's me that, let's say, I don't know, whatever the scenario may be, but if it's something that I have to be a little bit more tougher, it's hard for me. I'm such a people pleaser. I'm such a I think about the other person's feeling versus my feelings, what I really want to say. And I'm learning that I don't have to please everybody. And that's nice. I just have to worry about being a good person and doing the best I can. So sometimes I feel like I get a little overwhelmed. I think it needs to be a certain, there's like a certain formula or way that it's supposed to look like when it's really not. And this year I've been learning that. I've been just being okay with myself and being more healthier with my thoughts and going for those walks, going for those jogs, knowing when my body feels a little bit too overwhelmed, when I know I've hit my limit of whatever the day is and I'm like, I need to go home. I don't know about you, but I need to, some days I need to go home and just sit in some quiet. Luckily, I don't have any kids right now, so my house, I do have that. And I need to take that, and I do. Back in the day, I would just, just be what I call like a busybody, and I wouldn't say, oh, I need to go home, I need to rest, I need to go home, I want to change, I need to go home, whatever, this isn't comfortable, whatever it was, I want to go home. I used to never say that because we're out and about, whatever the case was. But now I can see the importance of why I need to give myself time and say, this is too much for me. I need to go home. I need to take a shower. I need to decompress. I need to soak in the day. And knowing that about myself now at 30, I'm like, why didn't I know this when I was 20? But you know what? At least I get it. I got it together. At least I'm accepting myself, and it's okay. I've been through a lot, but I know I've been also covered by the blood of Jesus most of the time. So, or all the time, I should say. But of course, I can't get away from this cranberry color. So I'm putting this one in here. These two colors from Alamar. Oh my gosh, I love this brand. Like, I know when I use this, it's gonna stay. So I love this. I am definitely a fan of their palettes. I got the darker shades, I believe, and I got this in my BoxyCharm. So yeah, I'm gonna just put on my lower lash. So you guys, if you came across my video, hello again. And keep searching for positive people. I'm here if you need me. I'm here. Leave me a little comment. I'll definitely write back. Like I said, this whole YouTube thing, I'm really just doing it just for the trying to get to know myself while recording, getting used to seeing myself, being okay with myself. Like, it's a whole lot. And also, I love talking to people. I love sharing information. I'm very closed off sometimes, and I feel like this is the kind of way that I can not be like that, and still kind of share who I am without actually feeling like I'm putting my whole self out there, even though I am. Like, there's a whole comment section or whatever, and I'm waiting for people basically to tell me something. But I really appreciate you guys. This is gonna be like my little interview look. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. I still need to do my mascara, and I still want to put some, I don't think I want to put eyeliner, but mascara for sure. This is my skin. I really don't get a lot of pimples, but I do have a lot. I feel like this kind of texture, and I feel like that's normal, right? Anyways, this is my look. I really hope everything is going well for you. I really know that this video is kind of rambling. That's kind of what happens when I find myself in my little corner here. But I just wanted to show you guys. I'm not going to wear this. I'll put in a little video of what I'm going to wear. Yeah, so I just put in my hair in these little braids so my hair wouldn't be like all sorts of crazy. I don't know why I'm taking these off when I'm not even finished. But anyways, I didn't want it to look like whatever, super crazy. Let me put it back up. Anyways, how is your 2019 year ending? Is it going good? Is it going better than last year? I hope so. I feel like for me, it's getting better. I feel like I've just been so, I don't know, like happy. I've been so happy. You know what? Sometimes you're just kind of like, wow, this is kind of what I've prayed for in other seasons, and I feel like that's where I'm at right now, and it just feels really good. Feels real good that everything was all for a purpose, and I don't know. I'm happy with life. I feel like I'm blessed. So this week I'm gonna be trying, if you want to follow or like join me, I do a lot of like talking to God, right? Talking to Jesus throughout my day, like probably everybody does. But what I want to try doing is stopping what I do, or if I'm talking to someone, stopping them and starting to pray. And not just start praying by myself while they're talking, because you know sometimes I know I do that. When somebody's talking, they're going through something, I kind of like low-key am praying about them or praying about their situation or already trying to like intercede. But I'm gonna try it for about a week. I'm sure and I hope that it lasts longer. I think you're supposed to try something for 21 days to become a habit. Maybe I should do that. Like I said, I talk to him a lot, but I feel like talking to him is one thing, but also he wants me to be praying and be prayerful about everything. And I think it's more that I want to create that action because I feel like the personal relationship that I have with God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, I feel like it's been growing and I've been learning, but I feel like the action of stopping praying, that action I don't do a lot, so I need to try it. This morning I've been doing that, but I want to also be brave enough to do it when I'm with others. And I'm in an environment, the people around me, they know where I come from. And I know they won't think that I'm basically weird, that I'm like, okay, give me your hand, let's pray about it. Which I'm so grateful for that. I wanted to have a friendship like that, and I thought I had to mend amends, how do you say that word, with past relationships, and it wasn't the case. That's kind of sad, of course, because I thought that was the right thing to do, but at least I tried. So now what I've been learning is just try. Get it right one day or another. But basically God brought me that friendship. He brought me that friendship through somebody that has already always been in my life, but I never paid attention. And that's sometimes the key, like paying attention to the little things. So I feel like if I pay attention to me stopping and praying and making those, let's see. Oh, here it goes. So I bought these little things, I think at the dollar store. So I have those. I have two, which I should have gotten more, but it's okay. I have like little holders that I like to get rid of, not get rid of, but I like to share. And whenever I get my BoxyCharm stuff or packages, I'll just, share with my mom and share with my sister. And we kind of almost have the same complexion. My sister's lighter, my mom's lighter. My sister loves pink, my mom loves pink and red. So when I get those kind of colors, I'm like, here you go. I'm more like brownish, pinkish brownish kind of gal. So yeah, I just put that little contour. So if you like this little look, I don't know what lighting looks better. Need to blend that in, of course, but like, you see what I mean. Yeah. Do you like these long videos? Please let me know. I have a few videos that I want to do, like outdoor kind of videos. We need some vitamin D. We need some vitamin D in these videos. Need some good old sun. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys later what outfit I pick out. It's gonna be something like, I don't know, like cute, like, I don't know, interview style. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know how's your week going. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch from me. If you have any questions, like, write it down below. I wonder, how did you find me? Or did you just saw me on the YouTube thingamajig? But yeah, this is my look for today's day. Kind of got this. So guys, this is a little clip, kind of like ending that little chit chat. I've already had the interview, but I will show you guys, or hopefully I already plugged in the picture that I took of my outfit for the interview. And now I'm just having some quality time with my sister and some good old coffee and just enjoying Austin. I did want to do some like outdoors kind of thing because Austin's just so beautiful and it's basically my backyard. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stick around, and yeah, gonna get some steps in. See y'all next time.